Unit 3, Day, Night, and Seasons Quiz. Make sure to read along on the Google quiz as you listen to each question. You will choose your answer in the Google form. Remember that you can stop and re-listen to any question or questions as many times as you need to. Keep the video playing while you scroll through and listen and read each question. Question number 1. What causes day and night on Earth? The 23.5-degree tilt on the Earth's axis, the rotation of the Earth on its axis, the Earth revolving around the Sun, or the Sun going around the Moon. Number 2. How long does it take for the Earth to make one complete revolution around the Sun? 24 hours, 7 days, 1 month, 1 year. Number 3. The Southern Hemisphere experiences the coldest seasonal weather during what part of the Earth's orbit? When the orbital speed of the Earth is the fastest, so when it's spinning the fastest, during the time when the Earth passes Jupiter, when the South Pole tilts away from the Sun, or during the time when both hemispheres have a full moon. Number 4. The picture shows the positions and motions of the Earth and the Sun. Which of the following determines the length of the year on Earth? The speed of rotation of the Sun on its axis, the direction of rotation of the Earth on its axis, the time for one orbit of the Earth around the Sun, or the amount of tilt of the Earth on its axis. Question 5. In which position is it winter in North America? Position 1, because North America receives the most direct sun. Position 2, because North America is tilted towards the Sun. Position 3, because North America is parallel to the Sun. Or position 4, because North America is tilted away from the Sun. Remember that you can stop this audio if you need to re-look at this picture in order to answer this question. Question number 6. Starting at position 1, what is the correct order of the seasons for the Northern Hemisphere? Summer, fall, winter, then spring. Spring, winter, fall, then summer. Spring, summer, fall, then winter. Or finally, winter, summer, fall, then spring. Question 7. Based on the diagram, which are the correctly labeled seasons for the Southern Hemisphere? So the hint here is find summer first for the Southern Hemisphere. Choice A is winter, B is spring, position C is fall, position D is summer. For choice B, position A is spring, position B is summer, position C is fall, position D is winter. For choice C, position A is fall, position B shows winter, position C shows spring, position D shows summer. Or finally, for choice D, position A shows fall, position B shows summer, position C shows spring, or position D shows winter. Remember, you may stop and either re-listen to the question or go back and study the diagram in order to correctly answer this question. Question 8. A student wants to use a spinning basketball to model the day and night cycle on Earth. What should the student do in order to best model the cause of day and night? Spin the ball in different directions. Tilt the ball while it's spinning. Paint one half of the ball black and the other half white. Or shine a bright light on one side of the ball. Question 9. Which of these changes would likely occur if the rate or speed of the Earth's rotation on its axis increased, so it spun faster? The length of the seasons would be shorter. The length of the seasons would be longer. The length of the day would be shorter, or the length of the day would be longer. Remember, you can stop this video in order to give yourself more time to answer the question correctly. Number 10. In the summer, many people in Argentina enjoy going to the beach. Argentina is located in the southern hemisphere. Which diagram shows the position of Earth when it's summer in Argentina? So look at those 4 pictures and decide which shows summer in the country of Argentina. Question number 11. A student draws the model shown below. Which of these compares the conditions at location X and Y? So remember, both things must be true. It is day in location X and night at location Y. It is winter at location X and summer at location Y. There are more hours of daylight at location X than location Y. The moon is brighter than viewed from location X than when viewed from location Y. Remember to pause the video if you need to study the diagram to answer this question. Number 12. Which of the locations on the diagram will experience sunrise next? Location U, location X, location Y, or location Z? Pause the video after you studied the diagram and answered the question. Question 13. Which of the following best describes the days and nights shown in the diagram below? The northern hemisphere is having days that last longer than the nights. The southern hemisphere is having days that last longer than the nights. Both hemispheres are having nights and days that last the same amount of time. Or both hemispheres are having days that last longer than the nights. Number 14. Which of the following best describes the days and nights shown in the diagram? There are equal number of hours of daylight and nighttime in the northern hemisphere, and the North Pole is tilted away from the sun. The northern hemisphere has the fewest hours of daylight, and the Earth's axis does not tilt at this position. There are equal hours of daylight and nighttime in the northern hemisphere because the Earth's axis is not tilted in this position. The northern hemisphere has the fewest hours of daylight, and the North Pole is tilted away from the sun. Question 15. You're getting up to go to school in Texas. A student on the other side of the earth is getting ready for bed. What is the reason for this? The earth revolves around the sun. The earth rotates on its axis. The sun rotates on its axis. Or the moon revolves around the sun. Remember that you may go back and listen to any question again, or scroll back and look at any of the diagrams again. When you are done, make sure that you submit your quiz in Google Classroom.